What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the QPR Career Mode. Today we have another 4 games for you, including 2 Champions League games, so there's only 2 Prem games. But before we get into any games, we have another youth update. Obviously we get this every month, and we released a few players from the youth academy, including Van Dijk, unfortunately, because his potential was just dropping and I don't think that he would make it into the team. However, we did also get a few good players to sign to the academy, including 2 from England. We also got someone from Greece, a very good centre back here. It looks very promising already, and we also got a couple players from France. But anyway, now that that's done, we have the first game of the episode, which is against Real Madrid away in the Champions League group stage. We beat them 3-0 at the Kayan Prince Foundation Stadium. We're coming to the Bernabeu hoping to get another win, and we took the lead through Adam Armstrong, who was played through by Colombi, who came in for Cher, who was actually quite tired for this game, I believe, because we had a game not too long before, and I accidentally forgot to set the team to rest instead of training. So a few players were tired, but mainly Cher. He was the only one who I dropped, I believe, because he was just very tired. But Colombi played very well. He played a very nice ball to Doku. He should have done a bit better with his shot, but he got his assist for Armstrong, and Doku did get his goal as well. Colombi's shot was blocked. It fell to Doku though, who took a touch, and yeah, just took it straight past the defender, who tried to slide tackle, but he couldn't get down. On his left foot, Doku made it 2-0. Armstrong had a chance just before half time to make it 3-0. However, the keeper managed to save, and at half time we were 2-0 up. Definitely deserved, and we made it 3-0 in the 70-minute mark. And another assist for Colombi to Armstrong. He was very good in this game, to be fair to him. Someone who's only 70, 72, 73 rated, so obviously that was good to see. Real Madrid did have another chance towards the end of the game. However, they did not make it count, and we got back-to-back 3-0 wins against Real Madrid in the Champions League. They're slightly in the bin now, like they have not started the group stage well at all. But our next game was in the Prem against Brighton, who were huge overachievers last season. Almost got into the Champions League, and partly the reason they didn't is because of us, because we destroyed them away last season, and then we lost both times to Tottenham, who finished above Brighton. But anyway, the first chance of the game fell to us. Penalty, because Willock got completely taken out. Terrible challenge from the Brighton defenders. I let Willock take the penalty, and I really shouldn't have, because it was a terrible penalty. Went bottom left because of Harris, and we missed. However, Adam Armstrong didn't let that affect him, and he went forward. I mean, he didn't take the penalty, but still, he just ran from his own half, and wasn't afraid of the defenders. Somehow he didn't get tackled, but he did very well to hold up the ball and then just smash it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. 10 minutes after restart, Willock got an assist for Cher, so he slightly made up for his penalty miss there. I did very well, ran all the way down the right wing. Cher was in the middle. Willock saw him, just played it into him, and 2 of the few surviving members of the original QPR team combined there to get a goal. And on the hour mark, Doku got his goal as well to make it 3-0. So we had 2 goals in the space of about 5 minutes there. Pretty trademark goal from Doku, now just cutting in from that left wing, and yeah, just smashed it past the keeper. We had a chance here to make it 4-0 through Willock. However, the keeper managed to save it, and Brighton got the ball away. And towards the end of the game, in the 80th minute, Brighton had a chance. Somehow the ball there was not dealt with by the defenders, and or by the defender, I should say. And yeah, Brighton got a consolation there. Really should not have got a consolation. I don't know why he didn't jump, but we had a chance right at the end of the game. Willock this time did score. He got his goal after missing a penalty and missing that the one-on-one chance. He scored this time though, and we restored our 3-goal lead right at the end of the game with the last kick of the ball pretty much. Completely deserved as well. Destroyed Brighton. Not as much as we beat him last season. I believe it was 5-0 there last season, but yeah, and our next game was against Arsenal, another London club. Obviously we're also a London club. But yeah, we lost to them last season at the Kind Prince Foundation Stadium in our first ever game in the series. Um, and we fell behind here very early as well, so it wasn't looking too good. However, Willock managed to score again to make it 1-1, second goal in 2 games for him. And yeah, obviously it was good to see us equalise here. But unlike last season where we equalised and then fell behind again, we were looking to actually do what. Well, we were looking to obviously take the lead, and in the 25th minute, Adam Armstrong, who is literally the GOAT at this point, was sent through, and he was not going to make any mistake from that position. Like I said, he scored so many goals for us. He scored almost 60 Prem goals last season, I believe. And this season, you know, he's not showing any signs of slowing down, scoring pretty much every game. And yeah, he just ran forward and smashed the ball into the back of the net. However, on the 40-minute mark, pretty much, Arsenal made it 2-2. It was a very, very lucky and poor goal to concede. I mean, Pepe here was in a lot of space. He floored one of our defenders, which is why he was in so much space. His shot was very poor as well initially, but he hit the post from there, but he got the rebound. But right as the second half started, Doku ran down the left wing after getting the ball off the Arsenal players, and well, he didn't run down the left wing, but he was played through down the left wing, and he just smashed it in from a very, very difficult angle to restore our lead. However, on the 75th minute mark, Arsenal levelled the game again, and it was this very ping pong affair here. One team takes the lead, other team equalises. Like, you know, we were both playing not great, but we were both getting chances. And on the 80th minute mark, Willock managed to score yet another goal. Although he has missed a few chances in this game, he was showing very clinical finishing, and we beat Arsenal by 4 goals to 3. We got revenge on their win against us last season here. And for the final game of the episode, our second Champions League game of the episode, against Napoli at home. Obviously, we've been very good in the Champions League this season. This man, especially Adam Armstrong, who scored again here, has also been very good in the Champions League this season. And yeah, you know, good finish from him to make it 1-0. That was the half-time score. We probably could have been a couple more goals up, but 5 minutes after restart, we did go another goal up. Ilyas Chair, who scores again. You know, he didn't have many Champions League goals before this, but I believe this was his second, maybe even his third. But yeah, it was a pretty decent finish from him, just finessing to the corner. However, not long after, Napoli managed to get a goal back to put themselves back in the game. Once again, a bit of a poor goal to concede, just left in acres of space, and a good finish, to be fair, for him. But on the 70th minute mark, we had another chance. Brahim, who came in for this game, played the ball through to Armstrong, who just smashed it into the back of the net yet again, into the far top corner, I should say, as well. So pretty similar finish to his first goal, and it restored our 2-goal lead. Really, look at that finish, man, straight into the top corner. He's so good. But 5 minutes later, Napoli had another chance here. I don't know what happened there with Simakan, but he somehow managed to gift them a goal by taking the worst touch. I think like Lukaku would be embarrassed with that touch. That's how bad it was. And yeah, so Napoli once again got themselves back into the game. However, 5 minutes later, Adam Armstrong was looking for his hat-trick. Unfortunately, keeper managed to save it. But Ilyas Chair was there to get his second of the game. And yeah, it was a bit of a lucky goal, the fact that it fell to him. But it's a really good finish from him. And we definitely deserved that win. Napoli only had 2 shots on target. But that's the end of the episode. We are once again top of the league. We have not fallen. And hopefully we can continue this good form for a long, long time.